One of the lectionary readings for this coming Sunday, the second Sunday of Lent, is a portion of Psalm 22. I encourage you to take a look at Psalm 22. It's one of the songs of deep lament. It is quoted, some of the scriptures from that, some of the verses from Psalm 22 is quoted on the cross in the Gospels. And here's where it starts. My God, why have you forsaken me? It talks about the absolute depression, degradation of the writer, the psalmist. I am a worm. No one cares about me. They mock me. Yet within the psalm also are words of praise and celebration of God's presence in the writer's, the psalmist's life. Psalms of lament are an important spiritual tradition that come out of the Psalms that reaches down to us. They are encouragement to speak your sorrow to God, not to hold it on and let it weigh down your soul, but to release it. And it is in the releasing that the healing begins. My God, why have you forsaken me? I'm a worm. I am nothing. I am surrounded by my enemies. I'm broken. I have fallen. I despair. And yet, my God, you are there with me, as you have been all my life. Guide me, support me, heal me. I praise you, for you are wonderful, and you have made a miracle in me. You see where I'm going? The deep lament, the honesty with your struggles and your suffering and your pain. And then expressing a joyful faith and trust in the living God. When we do both, it's healing. Because it's only when you peel back all your ego stuff, all your burdens, right, and look through the suffering by naming it and acknowledging it, that then you're open to truly understanding the blessing and the presence of the living God in your life. The God who watches over you, guides you, loves you beyond measure. How can you know that when you're focusing and hanging on to all your struggles and suffering? Let it go. So the broad shoulders of our living God says, I'll take it on. This is the beauty of the words of Jesus saying, I come representing God. I come as the presence of God in your life in this moment. And listen, put down your burdens. Take up the yoke that we can carry together. They are powerful words of healing. So, after you've watched this video, if you've got a moment or two, take that time and just name to your living God your struggles, your burdens, your sorrow, your chronic illness, your disability, your struggles with money, your anger at family or friends, your frustration, your loneliness, your despair, everything. Lay it out. Why, oh why, have you abandoned me, oh God, to these things? And it's only when you acknowledge that you feel abandoned that you discover that you are not alone. Not alone. Not alone. Friends, I offer you this prayer. Gracious and holy God, pour your love upon any person watching this video at this moment. Open up their hearts that they might be honest with what is happening in their lives and pour it out to you. And in that pouring out, break open the shell that surrounds them such that they will experience your presence and your love. Great and Holy One, they are yours, you are theirs, I am yours, you are mine. In the name of the living Christ. Amen. Blessings, friends, take care. Allow yourself to be washed over by the loving God.